Well, once again, I want to thank every single person that's here tonight. So every Wednesday, same channel, same time. Uh, Me and my brother down there in Florida, Richard Bejan. So we try to get as much information that we can to bring you guys the best presentation that we can. So definitely, if we all here tonight, because it's because of global investment trading. So my name is Patrick Joseph, and I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia. So I've been in this company for over a year now. So since the day that I joined, I have not regretted a day. So the only question I tend to ask myself, why did I join so late? So, and because I've known about it for so long, but I did take some time before I joined. So most definitely, um, if you're here for the first time, you're gonna hear a lot of terms that you might not really familiar with, but bear with us. If you have any questions, you are free to ask your questions, no problem. So tonight it's an English presentation. So definitely there's a clause of non-responsibility, and any presentation that we technically take part of, we always try to be as clear as we can and also be honest. I'm not selling a product, I'm selling something. I'm sharing the one thing with you, which is the global investment trading. I would say it's the whole ecosystem that take part on the GIT. GIT is the first logo that started, but now we know there are so many other things that takes part of this ecosystem. So I'm proud to share with you what GIT have done for the past almost 4 years they've been in existence. So global investment trading is an anonym uh, council administration specialized in crypto trading. So if you do not know anything about cryptocurrency, it's a good time to start thinking about what it is, because there will be a time where you will left behind. And technically, the way that the world is going, the way that some countries starting embracing cryptocurrency uh, like like never before. So we know every single day there are new things that coming, and the fiat money as we know today, which is the money that you and I will use. If you're in the US, you probably use US dollar. If you're in a different country, you probably use a different currency. So this is probably gonna be the old story in a few years from now. So cryptocurrency is something that you need to start getting interested, because the global investment trading, they are a crypto-based company. They use your fiat money and they convert that to crypto money, the cryptocurrency, and then they trade instead of you having to think about how to trade and also wasting your energy or losing your money when the market is going down. So they are taking that stress for you, and they use your money to do that. So now the whole idea started with this gentleman over here, which is Emil Sim Parfait. He's a young gentleman at all. So definitely, and he was born in 1982 in Douala. He's from Cameroon, as you can see here. And in 2012, he was introduced to the cryptocurrency world. At that time, he was just a substitute teacher, making a very little money. So he took the chance by investing in cryptocurrency in the early time. So back in 2012, probably you and I we probably heard about cryptocurrency, or we didn't hear about cryptocurrency. But for those who probably heard about cryptocurrency and didn't invest, I can tell you today they really regretted it, knowing that how much and how far some of the projects have made it since 2012 to today. So Emil, he took the chance, he invested early on, so he see the possibility and the advantage of being able to make money in cryptocurrency. So in 2017, he went to Dubai where he later performed his trading strategy. So he created global investment trading that we are all talking about today. But today, global investment trading is not one entity anymore. It's a whole ecosystem, as you can see here on the screen. You have Odette, Liyeplimal, you have Smart City, you have SimCity, Sim Align, which is the latest, almost the latest baby that just came to fruition not too long ago. And then just to name few. And technically, it's a whole ecosystem. It's not one thing. So definitely, we can see that they are making progress. Just over 3 years, almost 4 years. So if a company can accomplish all that, that means in 2025 or in 2030, you can just imagine how big and how far they are going. So this is the company that we are here tonight to talk about. So a lot of people sometimes they will present you or they will try to get you into some companies, but most of the time you have no idea where these companies from, or sometimes they give you an address, but these addresses are not addresses that really existed. But GIT, which is Global Investment Trading, we know where to find them. And not only that, if you want to talk to the CEO, Emil Simparfer, or if you want to go to Cameroon and just go ahead and meet with him or do whatever you want, so it's possible. So that means that give you a guarantee. If you really, really want to know who they are, you can go over there and meet with them and talk to them. And this is possible. We know that's not something that's possible for most of the companies out there. So here we have few platform that trading happening. So they call them exchanges. So if you do not know anything about cryptocurrency, in order for you to take part of it, if you are happen to be an occasional trader, if you do some trading sometimes, so you have to go on to an exchange. Like for us in the US, the most common exchange that we have is Coinbase, and after that we do have Bittrex or Crypto.com. So you have to go there to convert your fiat money into cryptocurrency in order for you to trade. So here we have two very listed um, trading platform, which is SimTrades, which is the platform for the company itself, and Liyeplimal.net, which is the company website. If you go there, you will find everything that you'll be looking for. So now we go to some of the accomplishment that global investment trading have done for the past few years. 2 years in a row, we know that they won the award for being the best uh, trading school in Africa. So not only they took your money and they also invested that money for you, and they give you your return no matter what happens. But also they also train people to become a trader as well. If you ever interested in become a trader, you can go over there, you can take the classes, and you can become a well-known trader as well. So just name few of the things they do. But now, if you want to know exactly how they can accomplish all that, it's because they've been successful since day one, and we know that by the way that they've been growing since they started. We know now they have over 150,000 members in over 100 countries, almost 4 years, and you can see all they have accomplished so far. And they do have more than 15 traders that's trading for them. These are people that know what they're doing on the market. They're not gonna make foolish decisions. So technically, we are in solid business here. We know GIT is working, and we know because we are a part of it, and we've been using the system for over a year now. And for some other people, I know people that have been there for over 2 years, and some of the people have been there all since the beginning of the company. So now it is your decision. It is you have to do your part to do your due diligence in order for you to see if really this company uh, is for you, definitely. But I'm here just to present you all the opportunity that this company is giving us. In order for us to take advantage of it, you have to become a member. So now, Bitcoin, as we all know, not only today, but every day on TV or everywhere you're going, people are talking about Bitcoin. So definitely, as I said earlier, you need to take some time to learn about crypto money, cryptocurrency. That will give you an edge and also an advance for people that does not take any interest by knowing what is cryptocurrency. So definitely, this is the start. So here we have few of the companies that are that invest in early on in cryptocurrency. It's just few, but there are far more since this is an old slide that has been probably, I think it's over 5 or 6 months since this slide came out. So since then, we know that there's a lot of companies, even in the US, they've been heavily invested in cryptocurrency. The reason why they do that, it's because they can see the future, they can see the advantage, they can see the money they're gonna make in the future by investing early on in this asset class that we call cryptocurrency. So how you can take part of this beautiful adventure. So the only way you can take part of it is by coming with your fiat money, and that fiat money will be convert to Limo, and from there, I will say you can uh, see the advantage and you can see the beauty of Limo. So for now, one Limo is over 100. It's about $1.86 US dollar. So for one limo, you need one US 86, $1.86. So we can see that the limo is far more greater than US dollar. And we know also last year, the limo was cheaper. So we can see the price are going up. So if the price are going up in limo, but for US dollar, still $1 still equivalent to $1. And it's per se, it's on the paper, it still say $1. When you take a value of a dollar today, it's couple cents because we know the value of a dollar is decreasing every single year and it keeps going down every year and over. So now if you are into limo, so you are having also an advantage on the dollar because dollar is losing value, but limo is gaining value. That's a great uh, a way to compare the two because I don't want people to confuse between limo and dollar because it's nothing alike, right? So now, in order for you to take part of it, you have to bring your fiat money, as I said, and the lowest package they do offer right now is the Porto Nova 200 limo. So the 200 limo will give you every single week $6.53 limo, and every month 26 limo 12. And every single pack have a duration of 12 months. All these packs, they're gonna be expired after 12 months. So if you decide not to reinvest, or if you decide not to do anything, so after 12 months, all your $340 limo will be there for you on your bank account, on your back office, and you can withdraw that. You know, uh, you can withdraw that, and then you have to, I would say, buy another pack in order for you to stay active. Other than that, it's expired. Your money is there for you. Take it whenever you're ready to take it. So now, for the people that are here for the first time, if you ever ask me, well, I would like to invest some money, and I would tell you, if you live in the US, and you can always start with $200 limo. But by starting with that, it's just for you to take a taste of what this company can offer. But if you are investing only $200 limo, it's not going to take you anywhere. So understand that what $6 can do for us in the US every single week, it's not gonna take us anywhere. So that's why I love taking the $1,600 pack as an example. At least from this pack, which is the Malabo, it gives you 61.53 a week, and then every single month you will get $246.12 limo. And then after 12 months, you will double the initial investment that you have done, which is 1,600. Now it's going to be $3,200. So now depends on the plan that you have, because we all have different plans and we all have different goal in life. So if you're planning to fire your boss or you're planning to take a break from your work, take a break from whatever you're doing, so you still need to think about at least a Dubai pack. At least a Dubai pack, you will receive every single week 2,205.50, and then 8,022 every single month. And then we know if you decide not to invest, if you decide not to do anything with that Dubai pack, at the end of the year, you will get 114,688. But now, if you happen to plan your game well, the same pack can also keep you at home and also reinvest for next year and for the years to come. So saying if you get 2,205 every single week, depends on your bill, you can use only 1,000 and then the rest can go back in the system. And that way you can keep going, keep going until you don't want to do that anymore, until you want to, whatever you want to decide to do with your life. That's a good part to start, which is the Dubai. So now, if you really thinking about investing a big chunk of money, and now we talk about the Wiga Pack. The Wiga Pack not only gives you the freedom to stay home, but also the freedom to have money for the next year and then the year after, the year after, the year after, by having 4,000 plus every single week, 17,000 a month. So you have so much money, you can do so much in your life and you can reinvest and then life goes on. So you just need to use your brain and your capacity to think, and you can use that system to free yourself from a lot of trouble that life can throw at you. So here, this is not the biggest pack. They have also the Tanana Array, which is the 1 million pack. So you can see 43,900 every single week, which is a lot of money. But you have to understand it's a very big pack also. It's a $1 million pack. So if you ever been able to also invest in a pack like that, so we understand that 49,000 a week, almost 43,900 a week, and 175,000 a month. This is the dream life that you could ever imagine. So I think with that much money, I don't even I can't even start thinking how much you can accomplish and how long can you live like a king for as long as you want. So here is the condition, and this is what I like about this company. Not a lot of company give you that guarantee. So I like the Article 8. The Article 7, it just tell you all the parks are good for 12 months, 1 year. But the Article 8, which is the one that I like the most, tells you if anything would happen to the company, the fact that it's a trading-based company, they still need internet and electricity to keep the company going. But in case if they would have no internet and electricity, so your money will not keep making more money. So they will reimburse you your initial investment and plus 2%. This is the best way to think about are you kind of like thinking or rethink about if you want to invest in here. So here they give you the whole guarantee that you need to get, and you know that your money is not going to go to waste. So this is mainly for people that comes in this system wants to invest their money. They don't want to ever talk to anybody, and then their money gonna keep them going in life, and also their money will help them to run their future no problem. But now the company also has a second possibility for those who plan to develop. This is where Richard gonna start, and then I will leave you here, and also guys, you will hear everything that Richard gonna talk about the second part of the presentation, which is the compensation plan. Richard, you got it.
Thank you, brother. That was an awesome presentation. Once again, welcome, guys. I am your um, host right now from Florida, Orlando, and we're gonna be covering some good stuff with you. And what I love about those, we call them free stuff. That's where you can go way more with your investment. So let me start my slide right there. And we're going to share with you guys this awesome opportunity. You'll be able, as I said earlier, to make more money, have your money bring you more than your own investment. So, um, in this section, when I said earlier, we're going to talk about free stuff. And when I say free stuff, this is what the company is giving you if you do some stuff beside your investment. You can invest how much as you want, but once you start investing, that's where you can participate in those freebies right there. So, as an investor, when you start investing, and you can invest as low as 200, you can go all the way up wherever you want to. There's no limit of investment, as Patrick mentioned earlier. But what you can see right there, as an investor, you can have your company as a downline, as something under you that you can have as a downline investor also, or people like George under you. You can have those two entities, like a person or entity as your downline. So whatever the amount you invest on the entity, on the person, the company gonna give you 6% out of that investment. Means that 6% comes from directly the company bank account, not from your friend, not from the entity. Now, this is the level one. I will tell you the second generation, which is the one under the entity or the person you invited. You're not there yet until you qualify the level. I will tell you, your first generation is people directly under you. Now, whenever they invest at least 1800 and the first generation combine all the other one 6,000, if you do the math, you're gonna see that 1800 is 30% of the whole generations under you. Means under you directly, when you have 30% of the whole organization under you, the company gonna give you an extra money. This is bonus. Bonus means a one-time money free to you in real time. Means every time it might be only one person that invests 6,000, you're gonna get that bonus and be qualified for the next level. At the next level, you'll be opening two levels, two generational compensation. The first one gonna still be 6%, and the second one gonna bring you an extra 2%, which is 8% free money from the company. Once again, whenever your third generation means George, the store, and Paula invested at least 10,800, which is 30% of 36,000, the overall, pretty much everybody under you, now you're going to be receiving another bonus of 1,800. So think about what you can do with that. I will tell you, those bonuses gonna go directly into your balance. Means they are cash flow. You can dispose of them right there, take them out, or something we love to call do like a compounding. Means reinvest again and increasing your weekly payout. Now you're going to be qualified for the third level. At the third level, yes, it will be three levels of compensation, an extra 1% just added to your commissions, which is 6 plus 2 plus 1, 9% free money from the company. And once again, whenever your third generation, which is people directly under you, invest 54,000, which is 30% of 180, a third bonus of 7,200 will hit your account. This is free money to you from the company because right now you become a platinum. The platinum, we got several, more than 450 right now. And every single day we got an extra platinum. Those people are making a lot of money. We can say the word Liyeplimal, which is stand for the poverty is over, done, buried. So we can say they start feeling that definition. Trust me. Now, it's possible for you. And there's other techniques we can develop that can help you get there. And keep in mind, it's not about how many people you can invite to come on board, but is how much they invest because only one folks can invest 180,000. That'll bring you right there. And on the way, you're going to get the 6%. Also, the three bonuses, the 360, the 1,800, and the 7,200. Now, let's go to the fourth level. At the fourth level, yes, it will be four levels of compensation. 6%, 2%, an extra 1% on top of the 9, which is already 10% free commission to you. Once again, whenever the first generation, which is George, the store, Paula, invest into it, it might be one person, one entity, 270,000, the 30% of 900,000, 30% of that, you divide by 3, that give you this. So you're going to receive $18,000. Yes, $18,000 right there in your account because you are a diamond. If you see that, the company is very serious about it as you sharing the good news, letting others they can fire the boss definitely. While you are making all that money, make sure you take good advantage of it. Seriously, you can reinvest that and increase your income potential weekly. Now, at the fifth level, you're gonna open the fifth level of compensation, an extra of 2%. That's bringing you right there to 12% free money commissions from the company. Every time somebody at that level invests something, you're going to receive that money right there from the company because that person invests something. While you're sleeping, while you're on vacation, you're getting money into your account. Now, once again, whenever the first generation, which is supposed to be 30% of the overall generations of 3,000, 3,600,000, supposed to be 1,080,000, you're going to get a nice bonus of 36,000. Another free money, not only the money, but also a brand new car. We got so far 33 coaches in the Liyeplimal galaxy, male as a female, because everybody can do it. If they can, trust me, if you know the stories, you're gonna tell yourself it is really possible for you to do so. So don't think it's impossible. And from last June to this current June, this is already 33 people. If you do the math, it's kind of right there. Uh, 2.5 coach every single month, 2.5 coach for the past year. Now, definitely it's possible. If you do so, you'll be able to get there and be a millionaire, the next millionaire that the CEO Emil Prophecy wants you to be. At the sixth level, you'll be able to open the sixth level of compensation, an extra of 1% for you, 13% commission from the company. Once again, when your first generation invest at least 30% of the overall organization under you, which is going to be 25 million, so 7.5 million, another nice bonus of 50% will hit your account. Plus, you'll have one apartment for you reserved in the same city, which is, I think, Brother Patrick mentioned earlier that the company has this real estate project, awesome project they are building right now. So you'll be able to have your own apartment there to do whatever you want, take your vacation right there because you are a Liyeplimal ambassador. Now, we come to the last level, the seven. You will be seven level of compensation, totalize 14%, 14% of free money from the bank account of the company to your account. The 30% has to be 22.5 million. So you're guessing the overall gonna be 75 million in order for you to receive 1% of that, like 75,000 or 0.1%. This is gonna give you not only the money, 75,000, but also a huge mansion that gonna be built directly in your own country. So pick the country, pick the place. They're gonna build a house, the mansion for you because you are a president. Now, this is awesome, and this is free money. And I'll tell you, there's a lot you can say about that. It might be how fast you can get there. And I'm thinking right now, you might say, I want to be the next platinum. I want to be the next diamond, the next coach. What? How about the next ambassador or president? Now, we have developed some techniques that are going to help you once again get more from your money. First off, we need to understand how the packages are working. Patrick mentioned several packages earlier. The company come from the 200 up to the 1 million package. So if you can see from the 200 up to the 51,200, they go twice the other one. So the 200 become 400, 800, 1600 up to 51,200. And now the 100,000 go of five and twice to the million. Now, Those we call them contracts. Now, if you want to invest properly with the company, we're gonna recommend you to come on board with some even amount, like amount that can be divisible by 200, like 6,200, 2,200, 5,400, 8,600. So you can be anything as you want, you can invest, but don't invest something like 1,500 because we don't have package of 100. Now, something you need to know also, the best way we recommend you to invest is to use what we have called the split effect. The split effect means whatever amount you want to invest, instead of having all on you, it's better to split it between you or somebody else or something else, like your business, your spouse, your child. If you check right there, the screen we have right there in front of you, this is the comparison between you investing the 1600 Malabo package on you and divided by 1600 in two parts, 200 on you, the 1400 on your child, your spouse, your business. And if you see, getting to the day 15, which is the third week, while you with the 1600, you have only three payouts of 6153, but at the bottom line, you already have enough to buy another 200 package. Means you are able to compound the 200, and now your investment is already 1800, while the third week for the one that invests 1600 is not there yet. They have to wait for the fourth week. So this is very powerful if you use that. So to break it down for you, um, on day one, let's say for this example, if you invest 200 on you and 25,600 on your downline, can be like a person or the store. Think about that. The 25,600 can be 27,200 day one. So day one, you receive that money. So if you're not using the split effect, you're leaving money in the bank account of the company, which is made for you. Now, the principle is if you are starting tonight, brand new, you just create your account and your investment is zero, I recommend you to invest 200 on you. That will give you the power to receive the 6% and invest the balance, all of it, on your downline. You're gonna love it. Now, if you're already in GIT, so you have more than zero on your investment, don't invest anything on you anymore. Invest everything on your downline. And once again, you're gonna love what you're gonna receive. Now, there's a question that come all the time. So when I invest my money, am I gonna get the principal at the end? Once again, if you check the slide right there, you're gonna see with the package Libreville 400 that you receive a payout every single week. And whatever your principal is, plus the interest the company promised you to give you, the company add them up and divide all of it by 52 weeks. So every single week, you receive 1 week of your principal and 1 week of your interest. Means at the end of the year, the 52 weeks, all your money, your principal, your interest, gonna be right there in your balance. So if you want to take it out every single week, that's on you. If you want to leave it for the year and take all of it at the end of the year, you can do so. So nobody gonna ask you to change or to take your money before that. But you're gonna receive your principal. Also, you're gonna receive the interest. Now, something else you need to know. That's pretty much a screenshot of your office, back office. So the payout that gonna give you everything you receive in total from day one to right now from the company every single week. That payout is just an information for you, but that money on the payout is gonna be exactly directly real time available in the balance also. Now, the commissions, in order for you to receive commissions, you need to have downlines. The downlines also gonna be available directly in the balance. The bonus is if you have people under you, that will be shown there. It will be available exactly in the balance for you also. Now, the sponsor team turnover, once again, if you have the online, they're going to have some value in them. This is a slide that resume pretty much everything, the commissions and the bonuses with the levels. If you see the level one as a starter, when you just started, you need to start with 200. That give you for the first generation 6%. Now, whenever your team turnover become 6,000 and your sponsor 30% of that, which 1,800 at least, you're gonna get 360 as the bonus, which is 6% of that, and be able to be compensated at the second level also of 2%. The silver level gonna bring you 1,800, which is 5% of the 36,000, the overall of your organization, and 10,800, 30% of that has to be invested at the first generation. That will give you pretty much 9% commission. And all the way down, if you can see as the president, you'll be able to receive 14% commissions and a 75,000 bonus, which is 0.1% of the overall, plus the mention in your country. There's a lot to cover, but we're going to stop here, me and Patrick, and allow you to ask questions. I know you have several, but so we can stop here and start answering questions, especially with the chat and audio.
Thank you, Richard, for
Pleasure,
your
buddy.
awesome presentation. It was very clear, and also people that has questions on how to reinvest. We sometimes do a full presentation in detail to explain you how you can compound, use compound interest as your baby, and you can see how powerful that thing is. So maybe next week, Richard, we might have some. Maybe
Maybe.
let's see. Dr. Darvis, how you doing tonight?
I'm fine, thank you, Leader Patrick.
Always a pleasure to
Richard, how
see
are
you.
you? Long time, guys.
Definitely.
How
So
we doing
now,
it?
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
let me see.
We
No,
have
there's no
question
question.
in the chat.
Not yet.
Earlier on, there were the images were not very clear.
Mm.
Leader Patrick, when you were doing that, I think we missed it. They had that on the chat, so but I think we'll take care of it next time. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's probably my internet because it's raining a lot earlier. Maybe that causes the internet. I don't know. I don't know the reason. That's the only thing I can say.
So do we have anybody with a question? You can raise your hand and unmute yourself to ask the question.
Any questions are welcome, guys. There's no bad questions or no.
I got LT. LT, you can ask your question.
Yes, good evening, everyone. My LT stands for Laurent Thibault. I am in the US currently.
Awesome.
Yes, and I'm a very, very new baby. This is my second meeting with you guys.
Okay.
And honestly, I really enjoy the presentation since the last one, even the one of today. I'm kind of learning step by step. Like I say, a baby. You see, you can imagine the way babies start walking. Uh, yes, but I
Keep
still.
coming to the meetings. You're gonna learn a lot, my friend.
Yes,
yeah.
the reason why I'm attending to this meeting is because I'm trying to get enough to convince anyone that I can bring, to the team. So I don't know. I really wish we could have a breakdown again, maybe next time. And my question is, for someone like me who just started, is it a bad thing that I did by investing all my first amount on myself, or I don't know. Did I do wrong, or I was supposed to split it maybe two part or
Awesome,
something like that?
awesome. Okay, you said what's the L stand for once again?
Laurent Thibault.
No Thibault?
Laurent, Thibault.
Laurent Thibault, yes, French.
Laurent Thibault. Laurent. Okay,
Yes,
Laurent.
oui, oui,
I
oui.
will tell you, Laurent. 1 year and 2 months ago, I did the same thing you did.
Okay.
I did know. Now today, pretty much for the past maybe 8 or 10 months, I don't remember.
Mhm.
Uh, by thinking how we can do better, how we can get more from our investment with GIT, what they allow us to do, we come across, and especially thank God we got the brilliant ideas of the speed effect.
Mhm.
Exactly. Back then, I left money on GIT bank account that I'm not gonna do anymore. So I'm gonna go after any single limo they can provide. So you did it before, that's fine. There's nothing you can do about it. It's already there. So next time you want to compound, next time you want to buy extra, do it. So you're gonna be on the second option. So you already invested. So your investment is more than zero. Now the next time, find your downline, like your spouse, your child, your business, and invest any extra on that business, child, spouse, and compound it, my friend. And I will tell you, we got documents, we call them cheat sheet, that can show you just with that structure, you can become the next platinum in 9 months, the next diamond, the next coach. What how about the next president? You don't need a lot, but you just need patience and techniques. You're gonna get there. So that's my advice to you. It's all right. We all learning, and right now we got the techniques for you. Uh, and I invite you to invest more. So get you another downline and invest compound on the downline. You're gonna love definitely what you're gonna get.
Okay.
Want to add something, Pat?
No, because I was laughing as you did. So we all did the same mistake because no one told us that we can invest all our money on ourselves. So we have made the same mistake. We all did. You know, you're not the only one, but I can tell you that by you being here now, you hear that information. So this is very crucial for you. And now you know what Richard just said. Find, open your business or use your business as your downline, or you can use your son, your wife, or whatever, and from there, my friend, you can. This sky will be the only limit that you're gonna have.
Thank you very, very much, guys.
Pleasure, Laura. Another question, raise your hand, unmute yourself.
So
They
I
want to
see.
share the cheat sheets. I said they want us to share the cheat sheet.
Ah,
Yeah, I see one of our good.
we just said it. You see, Shirley, we can send it to you. So put your email there, and we email it to you.
Thank you.
Oh,
So
question.
Any
Can I?
question?
Yes. Can I
Yeah,
do this
Lauren.
again? We. Yes. Oh, sorry. I say we. Can I have those details too by email from you guys?
Yeah,
How
you
to
can put your
compound?
email in the chat.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
and as far as any new information, we see some veteran here on the call tonight. I haven't seen for a while. So how you doing, Baba Joni? I don't know if you can talk, but if you cannot, it's
That's
okay. Let's see.
Other questions? We got 10 minutes to go. You guys get the split effect. Pretty much split effect doesn't mean you have to do two parts. Split can be more than two. Depends on how much you are investing.
Mhm.
Because the split effect gives you the capability of getting more, way more for your income at day one. When I say day one, while you are starting, you receiving money. Other ways, you receive money in 7 days. The split effect give you money right there immediately. In the moment you just click on the packages, money is coming to you right there in real time.
and I
Question?
wanted to add to, I think,
Go
Mr.
ahead.
Laurent. Mr.
Hmm.
Laurent, he is very new. There's a lot we all, like you were saying, we all did the same thing. but,
Exactly.
I, but one thing I tell you, you want to start knowing sponsor turnover and team turnover.
Definitely.
It's very important. We don't
Okay.
have time for us to elaborate that here, but if you have an upline, check and see what that is. The earlier you know that, that puts you already on the right path.
Okay.
Because we are all stumbling right now where we are.
We got a
But I tell
question
you,
from
yes,
uh,
sir. Mm,
we got a question from Beloved.
okay.
Go ahead, Beloved.
Yes, hi. Thank you for allowing me to ask my question. Please, what is the advantage when you use more than one person for your split effect?
The advantage,
Yes, because you
getting
can use one,
getting more
but if
money.
you use, I'm
Getting
not
more
getting it.
money. You not get it?
More free
No.
money.
Okay, let me go back to one slide and I will show you that right there to answer the question. Okay. Um, so let's go back to the slide. Hold on a second, not the breakdown. Okay, that's the wool. The wool, you go 200 on you max and the rest. Okay, this is an example. This example right there, what is it? This is you want to do the split effect. We see up there saying week 0, day 1. So week 0 is the week you are starting. Okay, so you just don't invest more than 200 on you. So to do the split effect, you need at least 400 because 200 gonna be on you. The balance gonna be in the bottom. Now you have your store, your business. If you don't have anybody, or you can have a person. You can have a business or a person. So you need somebody. Now, once you have your investment of 200, the company gonna give you 6% of that. 6%. Now, think about you wish to invest the 25,600, which all of us love the 25, the 51,000. So if you invest the 25,600 on you as the first one, what will happen? You have to wait 7 days in order to receive your first payout of 1,083. Now, see what happened right there. Let's say you just started and you want to start with 25,600. I will tell you, if you have only 25,600, go ahead and borrow 200 from your friend because you'll be able to return that money very quick to your friend right there. Now, the 25,600, when you invest it at the down level, it's gonna bring you 6% right there in real time, which is already for you. Day one, 1,536.
Mhm.
Now, we're gonna show you to transfer down that money. The max you can transfer down is 1,528. I can give you the math there, but this is all included because when you transfer out, the company charges you a fee. The amount is whatever your balance is, multiply that by 0.995. That give you exactly the max you can transfer without any error from the system. This is the max, 1,528. Now, the same thing we're gonna do with that 1,528 is to buy 3 packages of 8, 4, and 200. Gonna bring total 84%, $84, 6% right there back to you again. That you're gonna transfer down to your downline. I don't see if you can see the what happening right now. So all that is happening on day one, pretty much the same time you invest the money. So this is not in a week. This is the same time you invest that. So the balance plus that transfer can allow me to buy another 200. This is gonna give me $12 right there. But I didn't even add the bonus of 260 because I'm assuming maybe that somebody already started far away. But if you just started like Lawrence and you want to invest 25,000, you'll get an extra of 260 right there on day one. You'll be on level two right there and very close to level three. Think about that. If I invest only 25,000 on me, I will remain at level one if I don't have anybody under me. With that, I'm already on level two and heading their level three. So that's the power of the speed effect. You receive extra money from the company and also level from the company. I don't know if you understand that.
Yes, I understood, but that was not my question, please.
What is the
I
question?
understood. I understood exactly what you just explained.
Mm-hmm.
But you have explained it with only one person under me. What if I have like two, three? What is the
Okay.
advantage if I have two or
Okay. I
three
got you.
people? Am I
I
getting
got
more?
you.
Okay, thank
I
you.
got you. Okay. Your question gonna be, let me rephrase the question. So when to use more than two or how to split the amount or when to split the amount in several people. We are still working on a cheat sheet that gonna give you the answer right there. It depends on the amount you want to invest. So higher the amount, more people you're gonna need to get more out of it. That's the answer. So if you have four people, don't split in four people if you don't have a lot of money you want to invest. So the level you want to invest with the several people depends on the amount you have. Here I'll show you something with 25,000. If my amount was more than that, like 36,000, I will go with three and I will get the max of it. So that's the point of the speed effect. Speed effect doesn't mean it's two. It can be more than two, it might be three or four, five. Once again, it depends on how much you want to invest. So if you have something in mind, we can work something personally for you because once again, we are working on something general. You're gonna just punch the amount. They're gonna tell you exactly the max you can get out of it, how to split it from two, four, five, six people and get the most out of it. So it's not the people and the amount, is the amount that gonna decide how many people to put under the other one. If it makes sense to you.
Yes, thank you. I would like to
No
send you an
problem.
email later. Thank you.
Pleasure. Okay, bye. But at something, we got 1 minute to go.
Oh, it's all good. It's all clear. I think we just have 1 minute killing time. We're not gonna waste
Yeah,
that.
I'm just gonna add my email right there. If you guys can inbox.
I have a question.
Go ahead, quick.
Okay, you say you can put I was listening to one of your YouTube video. You
Mhm.
say we can put our children under 18.
Yes.
So but if they under 18, how we can do that without
What do you mean? Without,
how we can add them, like because they under 18, in America you gotta be a certain age for them. But this how you gonna do it? It's the same process if you
the
were
same
18.
process. Use their passport to verify them. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we have several of them verified already and having their account ready for their college fund and compounding, becoming millionaire in the next 5, 6 years. Yeah.
Gee, that is great. Okay, so I can okay. My second question, because you just said it remind me. Um, the first group, the first generation, if automatically I choose one of my children or my business with $25,000, did I need to put another, because the first generation can be at least minimum 3 people, right? But if that one person and my first generation is $25,400, I believe. Did I need to put other people beside me or just put it under?
No. Listen, don't think in people, think in amount.
The 6%.
Not the 6%. And Dr. Doris mentioned earlier, the sponsor turnover and the team turnover. Think about the team turnover. So don't think in people, think in amount, how much amount they coming in. So you add them up. So once again, as I said earlier, do the summation of everything. Everybody say, I'm going to bring 2, going to be 4, 10, and let me know how much in total you guys going to invest. And I will break it down to let you know that's the best way to put everybody and invest right there. And something very important, it's not only putting people under people, it's also the order you invest. This is very crucial.
Mm-hmm.
You have an order to invest. So you go from the top to the bottom. You go from the top to the bottom. So your downline. So this is very important.
What I can do to make it short for you was, Law, I can take some time to explain it to you more in detail. So definitely, that will be something we can work on. Okay.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. So it's already 9 o'clock. It's 9:02. So as usual, our meeting tend to last only 1 hour. So we said thank you guys all for being here tonight. So we will be here again next week at the same time, the same channel. So if you speak French, tomorrow we're gonna have also a meeting in French at the same time, the same channel. So definitely, you are welcome. So we are glad that you're all here. So Richard, you can close it out for us. And
definitely, thanks once again to be part of the meeting. It has been recorded. It'll be available on our channel. So go use it, and we play it all the time until you get something out of it. Because we're all here for the success, to fire our boss, and to enjoy to the top. So God bless. See you tomorrow, 8 p.m.
Thank you.